Hi YouTubers, this is Nina with Mariposa and Vine, and today I'm playing with some fantasy films, so I just thought I'd show you a couple of things that I've done. I bought three in different colors. This one is sugar plum, this one is raspberry, and this one is citronella, and then I got a little sample that was thrown in. So after watching a few videos on YouTube, I decided to try and play around with this. The first thing I did was cut each of these colors into some little triangles, and then I layered it onto a stamp. This is a Nautilus stamp that I really enjoy using, and it's a limited edition stamp from Club Scrap. It's number 4316, and yeah, this is what it looks like when it's stamped. So I went ahead and I cut these little things, like I said, up into little tiny triangles and layered them onto my stamp, and then put this piece of paper on top and ironed with my trusty little travel iron that I found at the thrift store for $3, so I can ruin it if I need to. And then here's the image that I got. So hope you can see that. So I didn't ink the stamp, but there was some ink on it apparently. And I'm going to turn it in different directions so you can kind of see how the light plays with it. It's pretty cool. I like the way some of the ink transferred that was on. And then in this one area right here, I don't know if you can see it very well, but it is embossed, the entire thing. You can feel texture. And then I love the way the light is playing right in that one little spot. It's pretty cool. Because I think the clear paper and the purple are playing together, and it almost looks like one of those old Andy Warhol negative photos that are done in the fluorescence. Kind of neat in person. Don't know if it's showing up well, translating well on camera. But anyway, that was my first experiment. Not fallen in love with it just because you can see all the seams, so I have to figure that out. And plus my paper stuck to it, so maybe that's a good way to adhere it to something. Next thing I did was just take a piece of that sample, which I thought was clear, but it turns out that it has lots of color in it. And I inked up my stamp and then put it on here, and this time I put it under my craft sheet, my Ranger craft sheet, nonstick, and this is the image that I got. So it is very translucent, see-through, as you can see there. But when you put it on the paper, you get these really nice blues and fuchsia kind of colors coming through. So that could be kind of a neat, I thought about trying to attach this to cardstock, putting some cardstock under it and then running the iron over it with my craft sheet, just to see if it would stick to that, just to have the background. I like that. Then I decided to layer full sheets. So I took the three colors that I have, minus that clearish one, and embossed again. This time I did not ink up my stamp, and I didn't clean it off either, so some of the ink did transfer. But this gives you a little better idea. This area right here, there's almost no ink right there, and you can see how well embossed it is. Very exciting. So I'm going to continue playing around with this, coming up with some good ideas. Maybe I will do some demos if I find something interesting that hasn't already been done. So have fun with fantasy film. See you later.